Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that, if true, could be the single biggest earthquake to ever hit the world of sports. We're talking about a bombshell that has the potential to redefine legacies, shake the NBA to its very core, and change how we see professional basketball forever. The name at the center of this storm, none other than LeBron James. Now let's be crystal clear right from the start. What we're about to discuss are allegations that have surfaced online, and it's crucial we approach this with a level head. The reports claim that LeBron James has been implicated in a massive nationwide betting scandal with alleged ties to the Mafia. This isn't just a rumor about a minor infraction. This is an accusation of a seismic scale that has sent shockwaves across social media and sports forums worldwide. According to the information circulating, federal investigators have supposedly been tracking a complex and illegal gambling ring for months. This network is said to involve not just underground bookies, but potentially high-profile figures within the sports world itself, including players and even coaching staff. The shocking twist that has everyone talking is the alleged connection of LeBron's name to significant financial transactions linked to this very network. The whispers and online chatter paint a grim picture, suggesting millions of dollars flowing through unregulated betting channels and hidden accounts. The alleged mafia connection adds another layer of gravity, transforming this from a potential sports ethics violation into a serious criminal investigation. Authorities are reportedly trying to determine the extent of any involvement. Was there direct participation, or was his name simply used without his knowledge? These are the million-dollar questions right now. The NBA, as you can imagine, is said to be in full crisis mode. According to these reports, the league has initiated its own internal investigation. The integrity of the game is paramount for a league like the NBA. Any hint of game fixing or player involvement in betting, especially from a player of LeBron's stature, is a threat to the very foundation of the sport. Fans, analysts, and former players are all weighing in, with reactions ranging from utter disbelief and staunch defense of LeBron to cautious concern. As of now, there has been no official statement from LeBron James, his agent Rich Paul, or the Lakers organization. This silence is deafening and is only fueling more speculation. Is their legal team advising them to stay quiet while they gather the facts? Or are they preparing a massive rebuttal to what they might see as a baseless smear campaign? Every minute that passes without a formal denial or explanation adds another layer of tension to an already explosive situation. Let's take a step back and consider the magnitude of this. LeBron James isn't just another player. He's a global icon, a four-time champion, a four-time MVP, and for many, the greatest basketball player of all time. His legacy is built not just on his on-court dominance, but also on his business acumen, his philanthropy with the I Promise School, and his role as a leading voice on social issues. He is, in many ways, considered untouchable. If, and I want to stress that if again, these allegations were to be proven true, the fallout would be catastrophic. It would eclipse every other scandal in sports history. We're talking about a story that would make the Black Sox scandal or the Pete Rose situation look small by comparison. It would call into question everything we've seen on the court. Every close game, every unexpected loss, every clutch shot would be re-examined under a microscope of suspicion. The damage wouldn't be limited to LeBron's legacy. It would cast a dark shadow over the entire NBA. Fan trust is the bedrock of professional sports. If that trust is broken, if fans start to believe the outcomes are predetermined or influenced by outside gambling interests, the entire enterprise could crumble. Ticket sales, broadcast rights, merchandise. It all depends on the belief that what we are watching is a genuine competition. Think about the legal and professional consequences. If federal charges are involved, we're talking about potential prison time, massive fines, and a complete unraveling of a billion-dollar empire. From a league perspective, a lifetime ban would be almost a certainty. The NBA has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to gambling, and a violation of this magnitude by its biggest star would demand the harshest possible penalty. But we must also consider the other side of this. In the age of social media and AI-generated content, misinformation can spread like wildfire. Is it possible that this is a sophisticated, malicious rumor designed to tarnish the reputation of one of the world's most famous athletes? We've seen deepfakes and fabricated stories go viral before. Could this be the most audacious example of that yet? The initial reports seem to have originated from unverified sources, and it's our responsibility as viewers and fans to demand concrete evidence before jumping to conclusions. The source of the original claim, which many have traced back to an AI-generated text, is a critical part of this story. It highlights a dangerous new reality where a few lines of fabricated text can ignite a global firestorm. Without confirmation from credible law enforcement agencies like the FBI or reputable news outlets like ESPN, Associated Press, or Reuters, we are essentially navigating a hall of mirrors. The lack of any official report from these trusted sources is perhaps the most significant piece of evidence we have right now that suggests this story may not be what it appears. So, where do we go from here? The world is watching and waiting. We're waiting for a statement from LeBron's camp. We're waiting for a press conference from the NBA commissioner. We're waiting for a single, credible journalist to come forward with a verified source. Until then, it's a whirlwind of speculation. This story is developing at lightning speed, and we're committed to bringing you the facts as they emerge from reliable outlets. This is a moment that demands patience and critical thinking from all of us. Thank you for tuning in to discuss this incredibly sensitive and developing situation. It's a story that touches on sports, media, and the very nature of truth in our modern world. What are your initial thoughts? Let me know respectfully in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we will be following this story every step of the way. We'll see you in the next update.